The Mazda CX5 is the best SUV currently on the market. So let's see how it fits. And bam, there you go. Fits perfect.
There's love, there's hate, lies and games, faith.
Alright, so today we're going to discuss whether the Mazda CX5 is the best SUV currently on the market, or the best SUV you can get for the money. Right now, I've driven a lot of different SUVs, from Honda SUVs to Toyota to Chevy, and as well as Mazda. And in my experiences, I've also driven a Jeep as well too. Now, in my experience, all of them either have like something missing. There's something that's just not right, or it's just way too expensive. And that would be in the case of like when I test drove, I think it was a BMW X5 or something. I can't remember what it was. And that BMW, I remember it didn't feel as like the fit and finish wasn't that good on the interior. Like things seemed like they were already coming apart. And I've also been in a couple of Mercedes. Actually, my stepdad had a Mercedes G-Wagon, and I mean, obviously that's really expensive, and it still didn't feel as smooth as this does. So let's go over what you get in the Mazda CX-5. Now, we have a Grand Touring version of it, and you know, you can lock or unlock just by press the button there. We got like the all white leather interior, leather here, Bose sound speakers. You got the adjustable seats here. You have the heated seats there. We have navigation. We have, let me unlock here. Have comfortable rear seating. Like I'm 6'6" and I have this seat all the way back, and you know, regular adult could still fit back there. Plus we have room for our car seats, which we use all the time, so whoever's back here is going to be very comfortable. And then on top of that, you pull this down, you have two cup holders right there, and you have two USB charging ports right there as well. And you can put whatever, your phone or whatever else you want to put in there as well. So, I mean, you have two AC vents in the back here, two rear AC vents, two pockets in the back. I mean, for around 30 grand, like this is actually an amazing bang for your buck. You got like nice wheels on it. You know, you can just keep going on and on. And let's see, you got the automatic lift gate. Just hit the button. Now, right now, I'm getting ready to go take my bike to get it serviced. We're gonna go put this comfort seat on there. But another cool thing with this, like you have storage on this side, you got storage on that side, and then you have a Bose subwoofer and a spare tire. And I had room to put all this other extra, like this is all popular like COVID type stuff. I got like my rags there and stuff to, you know, just to keep everything nice and sanitary. But do that again. Let's see if I can get this flush. Bam, there we go. Nice and flush. Nice and flush. So now I want to go, well, I'll show you what I want to do. All right, give you guys a quick example. So I don't know if you guys remember this, but I want to go take my bike out and finally get it serviced, change the seat on it, and just make sure it's like street worthy. Now, a lot of people ask me, right, out of all the vehicles that we own, which one is like the best overall? And I'd have to say the best overall, as far as for somebody like me that's in my situation with a wife and two kids, it is the CX5. It's the best built, the best, like the most economical, and you know, it's the most comfortable for having kids and stuff. And I can't put this, my bike, in the back of the Camaro or the Subaru, so it wins with that too. Like I can put my bike in the back of the Mazda, take it and go where I need to go. So, you know, it's a win-win type deal. So let me go ahead and get this mounted and I'll show you guys what it fit like once it's in. All right, so the first thing I got to do to create room for the bike is pull down this seat here, and maybe I'll actually take out this. So yeah, take the headrest out, and then, so that's one seat down there. I can do this one from this side, just do like that, and it's already down, and then bam, we got all the space we need. So let me go get the bike in there. All right, so let's see how it fits, and bam, there you go. Fits perfect, like no issues whatsoever. What's up, man? All right. Yeah, see, you had a fellow biker just go by there. So now, like with this, I can literally take this wherever, jump out, go bike, come, put it back, and I'm good to go. And so that just goes to show you, like I said, I'm a 6'6" guy with I'm like 280 pounds right now. Got to lose weight, which is why I'm gonna go get the bike. And you know, I could tote it in the CX5, no issues. So let's go get it worked on, and we'll talk to you on the way while we're driving. The thing is, we have a sunroof in here. So you can see we got a sunroof in here, and that's where I'm gonna mount the GoPro. But just wanted you to see, that's another thing that the CX5 comes with. All right, so we're gonna go into one of the other main reasons why it's awesome having the CX5, and you can see it right here. So right now we're stuck in traffic, and out of all the cars that we have, I would say this is the most fun, relaxing, and easy car to be in traffic. Like the seats are super comfortable, and it's quick enough and responsive enough so that if like I need to like accelerate real quickly, like I can do so without any issues. If I want, I could turn on my seat warmers and just kind of relax on the soft leather, you know. So this is like, I don't know, it's just one of those vehicles that I feel like it does everything well, and it's a great vehicle for either somebody that wants to, like, because you can get these with all-wheel drive and a turbo, and you can pretty much take it anywhere. You can do light off-roading, you can be adventurous and take it, you know, if you have jet skis, you can hook up your jet skis in the back, and you know, you can go out into the mountains, even like do canyon carving a little bit. Like it's fun. It drives, it handles like a car. Like I would say, I don't know how Mazda pulls it off, but somehow the engagement and feel of it, it actually feels like a sports car a little bit. Like I can, like, you know, like carve corners actually better than I do in certain, like in actual cars, you know. So this is like one of the things I feel that makes the CX5 really special, and it still does comfort and luxury really well as well. So if you're in the market for like an SUV and you don't have like a really large family, you know, you have like a wife and 2 kids like me, like this is perfect. This is all you're gonna need. Now, the dilemma that I'm kind of faced with is that we're planning on growing our family, so we're gonna end up outgrowing this, and I have not been able to find anything that is a SUV, at least, that feels as comfortable and as capable as this. So that leads me into, now we have to go start looking at vans. And you know, I never thought I'd be that guy. It's like, you know, oh wow, I'm driving a van, like, you know, but that's kind of where I'm at now. So I'm thinking, actually, you know what I really wish, I wish Mazda still made 2 types of vehicles. And if there's somebody from Mazda listening or watching right now, like, I wish you guys would still made trucks, and I wish you guys still made vans. Like I remember you guys had the MPV, and I think you had a B series pickup truck. Like if you guys still made those, like that would solve a lot of my problems, because I really feel like nobody builds a vehicle as well as Mazda does right now. You know, like there's three vehicles that I wish, actually three vehicles I wish Mazda made. I wish they made a performance car, and from what I hear, it sounds like they will be making a performance car. Like, and I'm hopeful that it'll be something like that Vision concept, where it'll be it's like a two-seater manual gearbox, straight six turbo vehicle with over 400 horsepower that somebody my size can fit in comfortably and enjoy. Like, that would be amazing if Mazda came up with something like that. And then if Mazda made a truck, and if Mazda made a van, our whole fleet of vehicles will probably end up being Mazdas. I would have the Mazda sports car, I would have the Mazda truck, and I would have the Mazda van, and God's willing, if things really go well with the channel, then I would keep the Camaro and the STI as well, because I love those vehicles. They're great at what they do. They're kind of specialty vehicles. But if Mazda made those vehicles, man, I would find a way to buy all of them, So hopefully Mazda, starts, expanding their lineup and doing things like that, because I believe they have the platforms to do it. Like, they can use the same motor that's in the CX5 and put it in a truck, and also use it and put it in a van, and they already started developing their straight six, so they can use that and put it in in a sports car. So hopefully Mazda goes that route and will open up the doors to getting a lot more customers, because first of all, if they did that sports car, I believe that a lot of people will opt to go for the Mazda over the Nissan Z, over the Toyota Supra, and over the Camaro and the Mustang as well. I believe a lot of people would choose the Mazda over all of them. So that will definitely shake up the market. And as far as their truck, for the people like me that love Mazda, I'm pretty sure, like, a lot of people would opt to get their truck as well. And also the people that have, like, a lot of kids, like 3 kids or more, they're gonna want to get the van. So it's just, to me, it just makes sense. They are a smaller company, so who knows if they're going to be capable of doing it, but it would be nice to see them do it. Like, and I would gladly support them if they did. But that's the end of this video. I have to go take the bike to get it serviced and change the seat and everything. So you guys comment, let me know what you guys think. Is the Mazda CX5 the best SUV on the market right now? And I want you to and I only want you to comment if you've driven a CX5 and you've driven other SUVs. I want you to comment and let me know what SUV you think is better than the Mazda CX5 for the money. All right, because we're gonna stay in that 25 to 35 range, or may even go as high as 45. And you let me know what SUV you feel is a better choice than the Mazda. All right, and that's all I got to say about that. Race car friends out. Alright, so that's the other thing with this car, right? Like, not only do you get such an amazing vehicle with amazing build quality and stuff, but you also get great customer service, and Mazda is just like an amazing company to deal with. So like now, as I'm driving home, and I got this wonderful vehicle, like I'm kind of like at ease with everything. Like, we get, I think for us, we get like free oil changes for like 2 years, and lots of things that other companies just don't do. Like, we were able to to get when we bought this vehicle. So I think it's just amazing that there's still companies like Mazda out there. And I don't know if the reason why they're so good is because they're a smaller company, because Subaru is like a small company and they're very good as well, but I mean, there's just something special about Mazda when you own one. And the people, when you own it, you'll know what I'm talking about. You'll know how special these vehicles are, So this is like my review of it. We just got the bike serviced, and it's back in there, and everything's safe. And that's another thing that I wanted to go over with this vehicle. It's extremely safe. Like, everything about it, it's just like, like if you had to buy a vehicle for one of your kids that just started driving, the CX5 or most Mazdas are really good vehicles, because that chances are they're going to come out of it safe. They'll be able to go where they need to go, and There's so many safety features in it. And then it's easy to do everything. So like if I wanted to like adjust my volume, I can do it right there on the steering wheel. And if I wanted to change song or change something, I could do it right there. I could answer the phone. Everything is right at my fingertips. Whereas with some other vehicles, you have to go behind here and you have to change up. You have to basically take your attention away from the road to do things. But with Mazda, I think they're just well designed, and I really hope that they make a performance vehicle like a sports car with a manual gearbox and high horsepower at an affordable price. And I would love to see them make a truck and a van again. Like, I felt like if they did those things, Mazda would probably be one of the top manufacturers that there is out there. But that's my opinion. I want you guys to comment below and let me know what you think. Do you think Mazda is one of the better car companies and make one of the best SUVs out there? Or do you think that they're just average? So comment, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one.